We live in a world full of amazing inventions, smart gadgets, and genius tools that you can always have with you. All of these technological advances have led to some cool gadgets. You can get everything these days, from projectors that fit in your pocket to shoes made of dandelions to drones that can fly themselves. But there are so many cool gadgets out there now that it can take time to figure out which ones you should buy. We've found and put together all of our personal favorites in one place to make your life easier. Here are the top 10 coolest gadgets. But before starting the video off, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. We'll make more videos on interesting topics in the future, so if you want to see them, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Number 10. iRobot Roomba Combo J7 Plus. When the mop goes over the carpet, the pad will automatically rise. Robots are common here, and the Roomba Combo J7 Plus from iRobot is very useful. Robots are supposed to work for us and make our lives easier. The Roomba Combo J7 Plus is iRobot's first robot vacuum that can both vacuum and mop. We all know that 2-in-1 combos have been around for a while, but iRobot's first model is already ahead of the curve because of how well it was designed. It's cool that it can vacuum and mop simultaneously instead of doing each job separately. That's because when it goes over the carpet, the mopping place moves out of the way. We also love that it uses a special cleaning solution to clean hard floors, while other combo robot vacuums use water. The iRobot Roomba Combo J7 Plus does a lot more than meets the eye. It's the best in its class at avoiding obstacles and has a sleek bin that empties itself. Number 9. Apple Watch Ultra. Apple has been making its watch line for a few years now, most of which have followed the same pattern. The Apple Watch Ultra takes the best parts of previous models and adds as much as possible. Even though the result is a smartwatch that's not cheap, it's also the perfect device for athletes of all kinds. Apple has thought about people who dive, climb, play tennis, do martial arts, and everything else. It's long-lasting, water-resistant up to 100 meters, can handle extremely low and high temperatures, has an impressive 36-hour battery life, and has detailed apps to track your fitness and health. Number 8. Twinkly Squares. You get pixel art representations of your favorite pop culture references. Twinkly is famous for its range of smart holiday lights, such as its fantastic set of string and curtain lights that combine to produce incredible light effects. The company is expanding into new lighting areas, and the Twinkly Squares are evidence of this development. These geometric smart lights have already earned a place among the big hitters in our guide to the coolest tech devices and have our undying admiration. These square panels light up in various colors to set the mood, and you can also use them to display your favorite GIFs and animations. They light up in a grid pattern. When connected, they produce an interesting piece of pixel art for your wall, which can be managed and customized using the Twinkly app. Number 7. Meta Quest Pro. The metaverse, or what some people believe to be the future of our digital age. Although this new virtual land has yet to get off to a good start, many industry executives in the field of technology continue to think that in the not-so-distant future, we'll be all plugged in, having our own digital house, job, and life. The Meta Quest Pro 2 will certainly be the greatest way to enter the metaverse and experience virtual reality if you want to start immediately. Meta, formerly known as Facebook, has invested a lot of money in this endeavor so that it may provide users with the most cutting-edge and outstanding specifications now obtainable in the field of virtual reality. There's a hefty price tag of $1,300 to go along with its fancy new functions and features. It's the finest that VR can be right now, but the purchase is only worthwhile for people who can't wait for the metaverse to be released. Number 6. Anker Soundcore Frames. Change the frames to something that better suits your taste. The next trend in technology is audio that can be worn. It's possible that Bose kicked things off with their unexpectedly good Bluetooth sunglasses, also known as Bose frames, but Anker has learned from its mistakes and produced a device that's the finest in its category. The Soundcore frames include speakers that are embedded into the temples, and these speakers offer great audio to your ear. The audio can be customized through the companion app using the EQ settings. It allows you to manually control music and conduct tasks on your mobile device with the assistance of Siri or Google Assistant, and it supports voice inputs and touch controls. In addition, Anchor supplies these audio frames in various forms to accommodate your particular preference in terms of fashion. Number 5. DJI Osmo Mobile 6. Regarding camera equipment, DJI has established itself as a dominant player across the entire industry by manufacturing an abundance of action cameras, drones, and accessories. The DJI Osmo Mobile 6 is a handheld gimbal that may be used with a mobile device such as a smartphone. This will allow you to shoot smooth videos even if you're sprinting, driving, or otherwise throwing yourself around while you're filming, since it will balance out any movement you make while doing so. If you utilize the Active Track 5.0 software by DJI, you can track subjects and maintain them in the frame even when they're moving about. In addition, the gimbal comes equipped with many buttons that can be used for zooming, creating dramatic blurring, and other effects of a similar nature. Number 4. LG Evo C2 OLED TV. Amazingly bright colors and picture quality can't be beaten. Once you've used an OLED screen, it's hard to return to anything else. The LG Evo C2 OLED TV has a magical quality that makes anyone fall into a trance as soon as they look at its beautiful OLED display. The colors are shockingly bright, the viewing angles are great, and it can make black look like black, while other TVs make black look milky or grayish. This top-performing OLED TV looks great and has WebOS, which lets you connect to the big three voice assistants. Number 3. Sony WH-1000XM5. In 2018, Sony came out with the WH-1000XM3, which would become one of the best pairs of headphones on the market. After that, Sony released the XM4, and now they've released the WH-1000XM5 as a successor. If you can't get past the brand labels, these headphones are among the best on the market. According to a plethora of raving customer reviews, the Sony WH-1000XM5 is the best headphones you can get if you want premium sound without breaking the bank. These are much like Sony's older versions regarding specs and sound. They have the best lows, mids, and highs on the market, great noise cancellation, and many smart ambient features. The biggest difference between these headphones and their predecessor is their completely different design, more simple and lighter as well. Number 2. Theragun Mini. It's one of the massage guns that works the most quietly. Over the past few years, the Theragun has changed. Even though the first Theragun is still the best, the 4th generation Theragun Mini is a favorite of the CIA. People working out at the gym can put the small percussive therapy device in their back to treat their muscles when resting. The ergonomic grip makes it easier to hold and puts less stress on the wrists. The 150 hours of battery life are more than enough to meet your massage needs for months. Number 1. Vaha S Fitness Mirror. This concept underpins the Vaha S Fitness Mirror, which provides you with a full-length mirror capable of playing more than 850 different types of exercise sessions and can link you up with live in-person personal trainers. The mirror has a brushed metal finish, a 32-inch touchscreen, and 30-watt speakers. The resolution of the display is full HD. However, despite being one of the most cost-effective ways to exercise at home, this is also one of the most costly. You'll need to pay a monthly fee of $39 and the one-time purchase price of $1,195 for the mirror. Well, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon, but until then, take care and adios.